Hi, third grade. Let's get started on math. We are on lesson 3.3, and that's on page 151. And the lesson is called Skip Count on a Number Line. How can you use a number line to skip count to find how many in all? Okay, so first we'll start by unlocking the problem. All right. Okay, Caleb wants to make 3 balls of yarn for his cat to play with. He uses 6 feet of yarn to make each ball. How many feet of yarn does Caleb need in all? So let's circle what we need to know. Caleb wants to make 3 balls of yarn for his cat. He uses 6 feet of yarn to make each ball. How many feet of yarn does Caleb need in all? Okay, so how many feet of yarn does Caleb need for each ball? He needs 6 feet of yarn. And how many equal lengths of yarn does he need? He needs 3 because he wants to make 3 balls. So if he has 3 balls at 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet. That's 3 equal groups of 6. So we can make jumps on a number line to help us figure this out. So begin at 0, and we're going to skip count by 6s, drawing jumps on the number line. So the first one is going to go from 0 to 6, and I like to put a dot. Okay, we're going to make 3 of those because he's making 3 balls. So I'm going to count 6 more and then put another dot. So from 6 to 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should have landed on 12. That's another jump. Count 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's on 18. So how many jumps did we make? 3. How long is each jump? 6. So if we were to multiply, that's 3 times 6 equals, and we landed on 18. So Caleb needs 18 feet of yarn in all. Okay, we're going to just keep going. Why did we make jumps of 6 on our number line? Because each ball needs 6 feet of yarn. And he's making 3 balls, so that's 6, 6, 6. Okay, let's go on to the next page. Okay, and if I am going too fast, press pause, catch up with your work, and then press play when you're ready to keep going. All right, number 1. Skip count by drawing jumps on the number line. Find how many in 5 jumps of 4. Sorry, 5 jumps of 4. So let's circle that. We have 5 jumps of 4. Then write the product. So we're going to make 5 jumps on the number line, and in each jump there'll be 4. So our first jump is going to go from 0 to 4. So they did the first one for us, 4. The second one for us, 8. Okay, count out 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a dot. Draw the jump. So that's 3 jumps. We need 2 more to get to 5. Count 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 jumps? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they all need to be equal. They need to be jumps of 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So that's 5 groups because it's 5 jumps. So 5 times 4, we landed on 20. So if we were to count by 4s, it would be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay, let's keep practicing. Draw jumps on the number line to show equal groups. Find the product. So 3 groups of 8. So we're going to have 3 jumps on our number line because it's saying 3 groups, okay? And there's going to be 8 in each. So the first one is going to go from 0 all the way to 8. Okay, that's jump 1. So count out 8 more and then put a dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should have been on 16. Draw another jump. Count out 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you should be at 24. There we have 3 equal jumps of 8. So if we were to draw this how we've been doing with equal groups, if we were drawing 3 groups of 8, it would be this: 1, 2, 3, and then 8 inside each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't need to draw this. I just want you to watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would be showing 3 times 8. This number line is also showing 3 times 8. And so we landed on 8, 16, 24. So we know that 3 times 8 equals 24. Okay, next one. All right, the next one is now they're flipping the factors. So instead of 3 groups of 8, now it's 8 groups of 3. Let's see what happens. 8 groups of 3. So now our jumps are going to be smaller. We're going to have 8 of them, and there's only going to be 3 inside. So the first one goes from 0 to 3. So we're going by 3s. Count 3 more. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Is that 8 jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we were going by 3, so it would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. So we know that 8 times 3 is 24. Look, we got the same answer. Okay. Write the multiplication sentence shown by the number line. So let's look at, we always start with groups. So the first jump goes from 0 to 9, and then from 9 to 18. How many jumps is that? 2. So that's 2 groups, and there are how many in each? Well, the first one goes from 0 to 9, so that means the second one must go from 9 to 18. That's also 9, because they need to be equal. So 2 times 9 is 18. Okay. Go ahead and turn the page. All right. 6 groups of 4. So we're going to be drawing 6 jumps, so there will be 4 in each. 4. Count 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many jumps have we made? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 6 groups of 4. What did we land on? 24. So we know that 6 times 4 is 24. Okay. Next one, 7 groups of 3. So that means we're going to have 7 jumps. How many are going to be in each? 3. So the first one goes to 3. Count 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How many jumps have we made? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 1 more. 1, 2, 3. All right. There we go. What number did we land on? 21. Okay. All right, let's do number 7. Sam, Kira, Tia, and Abigail each have 10 pennies. How many pennies do they have in all? Okay, let's read it again. We have Sam, Kira, Tia, and Abigail, and they each have 10 pennies. How many pennies do they have in all? Well, how many people are there? There is Sam, Kira, Tia, Abigail. That's 4. And they each have 10 pennies. So that's equal groups. Remember, we can also use addition. So let's add 10 pennies for Sam plus 10 pennies for Kira plus 10 pennies for Tia plus Abigail's 10 pennies. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, we can count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. So they have 40 all together. Okay, let's do number 8. Eddie bought snacks for a picnic. He has 3 bags of snacks. Each bag has 4 snacks. How many snacks does Eddie have in all? Let's read it again. Eddie brought snacks for a picnic. Eddie has 3 bags, and each bag has 4 snacks. How many snacks does Eddie have in all? So we need to find the equal groups. How many bags does he have? 3. And how many are in each? 4. So that's 3 groups of 4. So let's draw them. 1, 2, 3. How many go in each? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another way to do this is repeated addition. 4 plus 4 plus 4. Or we can count by 4s. 4, 8, 12. Or we could multiply. 3 times 4 equals 12. Okay, let's do number 9. Ashley digs 7 holes. She puts 2 seeds in each hole. She has 3 seeds left over. How many seeds are there in all? I'm going to move this over here. Okay, so Ashley digs 7 holes. She puts 2 seeds in each hole, and then she has 3 seeds left over. How many seeds are there in all? Let's start with the equal groups. How many holes are there? 7. And she puts 2 seeds in each. That's 7 times 2. Well, 7 times 2 is 14. And then she has 3 seeds left over. So that would be 14 plus the 3 seeds. So 14, 15, 16, 17. So that would be 17 seeds. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Okay, I want you to skip all the way to number 16. Number 16, Rebecca practices piano for 3 hours each week. How many hours does she practice in 4 weeks? Okay, so Rebecca practices 3 hours. Oh no, my pen. Okay, hold on. Okay. So Rebecca practices piano for 3 hours each week. How many hours does she practice in 4 weeks? Draw jumps on the number line to show your thinking. So she practices for 4 weeks. That's 3 hours this week, 3 hours this week, 3 hours this week, 3 hours this week. So it's 4 groups of 3. So we're going to draw 4 jumps on the number line, 3 in each. So the first one goes from 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12. Okay, and then there's our answer. So a multiplication sentence for this would be, how many groups are there? There are 4 times 3. Sorry, my pen is not working, so I'm using my mouse, equals 12. Okay. All right, third grade, that's it for today. And now you need to do your lesson 3.3 homework. Okay, thank you.